Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Matchday Live episode. Today Arsenal are taking on Blackpool in the Carabao Cup. Arsenal got to be the big favourites for this one, in fantastic form in all competitions so far, and Blackpool, I don't think they're doing that great in their league. They're down in League 1 I believe. Let me just double check on my second monitor. Yeah, they're in League 1. So they used to be a Premier League team not too long ago, so they've had a big fall themselves and currently sitting 12th in League 1. They do have 2 games in hand though of the teams above them, so they could easily go up to... Actually, if they win their 2 games in hand, they could go into the playoffs, so not as bad as I thought. They did lose their last game though, but before that they were unbeaten in 4 games. So still, regardless of that, Arsenal have got to be the big favourites. We should be going out and winning this one pretty convincingly. We are going to put out a second string squad, I believe. I'm sure there'll be a couple of first team players in there, but the majority of the team will be the second string, which should still be enough to go out and get the victory, get the job done, and hopefully get us through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. It is a competition where we want to go all the way and hopefully lift. And there's a few teams already gone out, big names that is, so we've still got a chance to go all the way. We do pretty good in the domestic cups, Arsenal, so fingers crossed we can continue on with that and try and get ourselves to Wembley for another cup final. But as you can see so far here on FIFA 19, it is Arsenal 0, Blackpool 0. Still waiting for the first goal. We do have Guendouzi in there. Mkhitaryan's making the start in the 10 cam position. We've actually got Lacazette starting as well as the first goal goes in. 14 minutes dead on. And it is Mkhitaryan who gets the opening goal of the game, and maybe that is going to be the first one of many to come. Hopefully it is, but let's see who else in there. We've got El Nene. He makes a start in the central of Arsenal's midfield. We've got Smith Rowe as well. I think Smith Rowe is playing on the right side of midfield for us today, because we've got Danny Welbeck playing on the left. No idea what kind of formation Unai Emery is going to go out with tonight. It'll be interesting to see who he gives a start to. And we do have Leno in goal because of the injuries that we've got throughout Arsenal's goalkeepers right now. But here is Lacazette looking to get himself a goal. He's been bang on form recently. And Danny Welbeck also scoring for Arsenal as of late. Monreal. I don't know if Monreal is back from injury. I don't believe he is. Oh, who is that? Is that Lacazette? Yeah, it was Lacazette. They should have been smacking that one into the back of the net. And I'm sure before the patch, that one would have found its way into the back of the net. But just bouncing wide there of the Blackpool goal. Still Arsenal lead though, 1-0, approaching the 25th minute mark. And we need to try and get ourselves a second goal in this first half if we can. Just a few minutes after our last little break, and it is Blackpool right now on the attack. Cross comes in, headed away there by Guendouzi. Guendouzi has been a revelation this season for Arsenal so far, playing League 1 football last season and already making his mark on the Premier League. Not just making his mark on the Premier League, but he's been one of our best players so far this season. When he's get the starts, he looks solid, doesn't look phased by the Premier League at all. And Arsenal going close again there. Smith Rowe this time, forcing the save from the Blackpool goalkeeper. It'd be nice if we can get Emil a goal or 2 in this game. He's one of the Arsenal bright sparks as well throughout the youngsters. And Mkhitaryan crossing, headed away back towards Mkhitaryan. Now gets the ball inside there for Danny Welbeck. And Mkhitaryan tried to run onto it but couldn't quite get there. And Blackpool did get the ball forward. But here is Smith Rowe again. Lays it inside for Mkhitaryan. He's looking for his second goal of the game. The goalkeeper again making the save. And it's going to be another Arsenal corner. So Arsenal looking dangerous. They've had 7 shots so far. Only scoring 1 goal though. That's something to worry about. Blackpool have only had 1 shot all game. And of course they haven't scored from that shot. So into the second half we go. Here is Guendouzi then for the Gunners. Tried to play that ball through. Just get a second chance. And he finds Lacazette this time. Lacazette's ball was poor though. And Blackpool, I was going to say get the ball forward, but they've actually failed to do so. Now Arsenal on the attack yet again. Monreal this time. He cuts the ball back. Gets crossing with his right boot. And headed on target and into the back of the net. Monreal with the assist, and Emil Smith Rowe, he gets his first goal of the evening. Second goal for Arsenal, and just a couple of minutes into the second half, and it's 2-0, and really that should be enough now to give us the victory. But nice little play there from Monreal. He actually pulled the ball back, got his crossing with his right foot, and there was Emil Smith Rowe to nod it down underneath the goalkeeper into the back of the net. And it is now Arsenal 2, Blackpool 0. Let's try and push on. A few minutes after that second goal went in, it is Blackpool on the attack on this near side this time. Cross comes in and it was on target, but I think the defender got in there, took all the power out of it, and it went straight into the hands of Bern Leno. And now Arsenal on the counter-attack play. Not a fast counter-attack play, but still counter-attack play nevertheless. And Lacazette crosses straight in the middle, and that one's on target. The goalkeeper makes a save. He was unable to get on the end of the second rebound. But unlucky there. I thought for a second that was going into the back of them there, but unfortunately for us it did not. Still leading though 2-0, and we are still on the attack. And then he tried to play the ball straight across to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe? Yeah, that's right. I thought for a second I said his name wrong, but no I didn't. It is Emil Smith Rowe. And what are we on? 25 minutes to play. Still leading by 2-0. Lacazette just laying that one back. A bit of space open up on the far side, which Smith Rowe actually finds Lichtsteiner. And I thought for a second he was going to go down, but there in the near post, it is Smith Rowe again. And Arsenal have a third. Smith Rowe has his second, and he's on for a hat-trick. Can he get it? It'd be a great game to do so if he can go now and claim his hat-trick. Be his first hat-trick of his Arsenal career, of course. And we are making 3 changes here. Guendouzi, Mkhitaryan, and I believe it was Lacazette who have just gone off. Alex Iwobi, Nketiah, and I can't remember who the third one was who's just come on. We'll probably see throughout. Alex Iwobi, Nketiah, and who else was it? Danny Welbeck. Oh, Danny Welbeck's just actually scored as a 4th goal. Fantastic goal there from him. Oh, it was Torreira? I think Torreira it was, wasn't it? Torreira came on for Guendouzi in midfield. So they are the 3 changes for Arsenal. Already proven to be good for us because we're 4-0 up. Less than 10 minutes to play. Blackpool, good cross here and unable to get on the end of it. Looking for a late consolation goal. Wasn't quite working out for them then. But Arsenal, they've just controlled this game from start to finish. 4 goals up. Emil Smith Rowe still looking for a hat-trick. It doesn't look like it's going to come. And in fact, Blackpool have won possession back. Nice ball forward here. They've got plenty in support. He goes through and the shot comes in. Top corner. And there is the first goal of the game for Blackpool. They bring a goal back. Just over 5 minutes remaining. It is now Arsenal 4, Blackpool 1, and it is Dodu who gets Blackpool's goal. Nice little through ball here. Totally did the Arsenal defence, and a beautiful finish. Not going to take that away from him at all. Fantastic goal there. Top corner. And score remains then Arsenal 4, Blackpool 1. Is there going to be any more goals in this match? Just over 2 minutes remaining. Monreal looking for another assist. Great ball there, but why did he have his back towards the goal? I have no idea. If he was just facing the ball, he would have nodded that one into the back of the net, and that would have been Arsenal's 5th. But he didn't, and it is still 4-1. Can he keep that one in play? He does. Get your back away from the goal. They're always looking the opposite way for some reason. Here is El Nene, still going. Get the cross in, lad. Get the cross in. He ran out of space and time there. I don't know what he was doing. Just needed to get the cross in. And we've got 3 minutes of added time to play. 1 minute is already up almost. It is still Arsenal who are leading 4-1. They're going to be the ones who are going through in this match. The next round of the Carabao Cup. I think it is the last 8, I believe. I could be wrong with that. We'll have to actually look and see what stage we are in. But there it goes out of play. That's probably going to be the last chance for Blackpool to get themselves a second goal. Get this ball forward. Here is Smith Rowe, unable to get his hat-trick. Had to get the ball away there. But there is the final whistle. Then Arsenal get the victory, 4-1. Fantastic performance by the youngsters. Arsenal go through. Let me know below, guys, who you think is going to win, what the score is going to be. I will leave a poll at the top as well in the top right, so be sure to vote on that. Leave me your predictions down below, as I said. Leave a like if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.